Uh, you know, you, you know my YouTube account, right?
Yeah, abbatrombone lol.
Yeah, it should be that.
Right. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Well, just because like the delay.
Oh yeah. So I would want to, we would want to hide these right away. All right. Can you see? Okay, we're loaded in, so we could do this.
Okay. I'll open up your YouTube as well.
Because from there you should be able to see team one, team two, and you can tell me how much more to adjust. Because I can't look at OBS and this at the same time because I only have one monitor.
Mhm. Yeah, I can see the team one, team two on the live right now.
Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Does it look good? Where should I get moved?
Yeah,
Just leave it.
looks good. I don't see the other stuff behind it.
Uh,
Like here, I just use team one, team two. That's it.
oh. Do you see anything now?
Um,
Just give it a couple of seconds. There should be like a 3 second delay or something.
yeah. Nope, I'm seeing nothing. Or me.
Weird. Because
Okay.
I
Oh yeah, I do now. I do now.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, because I actually opened it. Where does team one and team two look according to you? More to the left, more to the right?
Put it left. Left for team one. Just put it in the top left corner on OBS.
On OBS, you think?
Yeah,
Okay, it's gonna go black for a quick second, but
it's fine.
do you see anything now? Oh, that
Yeah,
should be
change the background opacity on the OBS,
by how much?
like to 0.
To zero?
Yeah.
Okay. Lose some visibility real quick. Okay, that 100%. What does it look bad?
100% has that black outline behind it, but
Oh,
then if you reduce the opacity by 100%, the background opacity. Sorry. That. No. You didn't change the. There you go.
background. Did it save here?
Yep.
Okay. What the? I have a better idea. I could be looking at the live stream on my phone to see where everything looks.
Yeah, because
Okay, yeah, the team one, team two looks pretty decent based on what I'm seeing right now.
yeah, yeah. I think that's well spaced.
It's kind of lucky that I came that way. Wait, the Baron timers aren't showing.
Yeah, no.
I had that all sorted out.
Oh, Warwick, baby, what is you doing?
Okay, so we're gonna exit this game real quick. Okay, we're gonna minimize this. So we open up. Um, open. That is no. It's open file location. So we go here. Let me. That's search here. Inti. Okay, I'm looking for Inti Health. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, these were the teams that were from yesterday's scrim. I think I outdrafted. Yeah.
You're on right side.
Yeah, I'm red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
I
mean,
think
I'm assuming Karma mid.
Karma support Galio mid.
Okay. Wait, yeah, sorry, I've been just seeing a lot of Karma mid recently. Okay.
That's fair. Okay, so I have to add this to something. Okay, so go here. That's the Reddit Where is spectator mode? It's a specific file. Game CF config. Okay, so
Under resources.
under resources. Okay.
Check under that.
Okay. It should say in here. Right games, League of Legends config. Persistent settings.
That's to unlock the camera. Oh no, shit. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong fucking paragraph.
Yeah, because here's that. Okay, so under here. Well, maybe the Reddit post had more to it. I've went in here before. I didn't think I had to fuck around, find it again.
Do you have to press N? Because that's what they say later on in that thread.
Where?
It seems okay. I only had to press N.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I did need to do. Okay, so let's open it up again.
Bewitching Fura Elise.
Sorry, I wasn't slightly more prepared. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I'm gonna that'll conflict with
Move them over. All right, I'll talk to you about Team 1 right now.
Okay.
Move it to the right.
Hold on. I gotta put up on my phone too. It's gotta be to the right, like just a smidge, and then maybe up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Okay, like there.
A little bit further over.
A little bit further over.
Right there. There you go.
Okay.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
It's just black.
There we go. Team 2, you can move up.
Yeah.
Into the right. Up
like,
into the right. Yeah, like right there. Yeah. Maybe a little bit left.
It's at 147. This is at 190. Oh, that's the left. That's 31. So we gotta do right there. Okay, that should look better. Let's see how it looks in the stream real quick. There's 3 people watching? Well, hello. Thanks. I'm practicing some casting to see how well this works. We gotta move the Team 2 over a smidge. I don't know how many pixels.
You also gotta move it up because your Baron, the Baron and Drake timers are on like separate levels of height.
I have this up to 20. Yeah, let's try it over here. Let's see how this works. Let's see here. Waiting for the thing to come out. I have to keep popping it.
Watch this Warwick get fucking sauced.
Oh no. I was watching Zeradom. He showed me a little bit of some of the Fiora tricks. It was pretty great. Let's see here. Is he getting sauced soon?
Oh, yeah. Because he's about to go for something. I think he gets...
Oh, but the vitals... Oh, no, that's going to be super bad because... the vitals... You don't walk up like that with the vitals because she's just going to auto and then the vitals is going to show up on the other side and she'll Q and get 2 procs. That's... No, Warwick, no.
That's not so much the issue. He goes for an all-in.
Oh.
And it's coming up here pretty shortly, I'm fairly certain. Dude, why isn't she just auto him? There you go. Yeah, wait, that's kind of goofy on that.
Well. At least he has the wave here. But she's super close to her tower. She didn't W that E properly. Well, it's kind of hard to react to. She has to kind of guess. Oh. Oh, no! Warwick! That's a flash, but still. He flash barriered for flash death in first blood. That's oh. Oh well, oh well, oh well. The greed. Oreo milk tea is the name of the Lee Sin. That's amazing. Some of these league names, man, they're just
Dude.
fantastic. Zero
Furry.
Coke.
Furry laser.
The it was either the I think it was the jungler who subbed for us. His ult account was "It's breeding time."
Yeah, I played with him afterwards. So it was just like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that was a spicy W right there.
Yeah, it was.
Then a spicy W.
That Warwick's bad.
All right. So being everything looks fine on the stream end, did you want to go to the beginning, or you just want to cast from here?
I guess we can. All right.
You want to go to the beginning? Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Well, we can do maybe like a little bit of a preamble here. I should play it at normal game speed. I'll wait for all the champions to come out.
All right. So to clarify, Nyla is early or late game?
Nyla is late game. She scales with crit on her Q, so that's part of the reason why she does so much damage. Her crit gives her free lethality or armor pen. Sorry, I misspoke.
Okay.
And then she kind of really wants that healing item from like shield bow, to get she just scales off of that, which means it's going to be really good with Vlad around and Warwick. There's just so much healing. If the blue side doesn't get any anti-healing, it'll be really rough. Or just pop them.
Yeah. Okay. So, starting from the top here. All right. So looking at this comp here right now, the damn, I already hit it with an tragic.
That happens.
So red side is playing for more of that early game and to possibly scale the Fiora into the late game. And effectively, they can play with like a 1-4 comp if they so desire, because they don't really have someone who can split the side lane outside of Fiora. You could throw the Ari down there, but then she has Ignite. So if she really starts to frag out, maybe you can then throw the side lane. But right now they have a pretty good setup for 1-4, and then have the Elise kind of flanking around some of those plays. And then blue side here, they have a really, really just dive heavy comp, or well, they have engage tools. Honestly, they have the Lee Sin, they have the Warwick, they got the Blitzcrank, so they got what they need, and they got the scaling damage to go behind it. So right now, I would say that blue side does have the better comp for team fighting, for certain.
Nyla team comp. That's going to be great for team fighting because you can bring them all in for Blitzcrank silence. And then they can really get some lockdown with the Warwick and whatnot. They're going to have plenty of scaling with Vladimir, and they're going to have decent early game with that Lee Sin and Warwick, which is going to be really nice. And unless the blue side can really get some picks here, I think red side has the game. That would give them the edge, not necessarily the game. But we'll see how this all plays out.
Yes. Warwick should beat the Fiora top. Warwick should beat Fiora. Lee Sin and Elise, I think it's going to be fun to see a lot of this early game aggression that these two champions bring to the Rift. For mid lane, it's going to be nice and slow from the Vlad. He has Conquer and Ghost, so he's really playing for this scaling late game.
For sure. It's not going to be a very aggressive lane. It'll probably be getting farm, unless Ari can get like an early pick with an aggressive Ignite early in, level 3.
So bot lane, right now, they have Tristana, who has Hail Blades for this, and Blitzcrank has Ignite. Can they get away with diving on the Nyla or in these early levels?
I think it's certainly possible. If you bait out a hook, Blitzcrank with hook and without hook are two different champions.
Quite fair.
If you're looking for some spicy tech, you can Prowler's Claw through Lee Sin kick, which means you'll be on the opposite side. I watched Saber do a little fun Caitlyn build around that. It was really funny to watch the Lee Sin get like super confused. It just breaks the combo.
Get fucked.
Exactly. It was like an Uno reverse card, like, nah, I'm going the other side, and then I'm killing you. I don't think anyone's going to be building Prowler's Claw here, but a funny interaction to do in your gameplay.
So right now, Warwick goes through the Q slide through. He gets some of the autos off. She gets 2 of the vital procs. So I think, honestly, all right. So Warwick got 2 autos, got a Q. She got the 2 vital procs. But right now, Warwick's going to take the heavy end of this engage. He's able to then just kind of keep her off the wave. He'll get level 2 first. So we're really kind of pressed for that advantage. All right, just getting some nice little poke in.
Yeah. That missing
Flash
health
gonna-
healing is really important for that top lane matchup. If he can get any of that in the trades, he should win, because the vital procs aren't going to be as consistent.
So the thing that Fiora really has to be looking at is she can auto to get the vital proc, but then if she then tries to like immediately dash away, Warwick could Q slide through with the latch bite.
Yeah, he has a pretty good all-in early on. High base damage. His scaling isn't necessarily as good as Fiora's, but he's certainly good top lane. And the barrier cheese is really good with how his kit works.
So Fiora's starting to take advantage of some of these fights. However, she's going to get Warwick down, but then Warwick's going to heal right back up. That passive is very, very strong here.
Yeah.
Warwick uses the taunt. Warwick uses the fear. He
Flashes,
goes to the Q lash.
barrier?
Goes down under the tower.
Will
She
he
runs
get
away.
it?
She flashes.
Oh.
She gets away. It basically draws out Warwick summoners. Then she's able to grab the wave, TP back to lane. She'll come out ahead.
She'll come out ahead. If
That's
she
what
can keep phrasing, Warwick's going to be very vulnerable to Elise, who can just kind of pop Warwick. She just does so much damage early game. Just going to transition to a beautiful lead. Let's see if she can get anything here mid lane with a decent gank coming for a flank, landing the cocoon into the charm, and that's a kill.
Very, very nice. Just perfect landing on that CC there. Really drew it out. Got out from behind the minions. Was able to land that charm nice and easy right into the open lane right after the Elise already had the cocoon on it. Perfectly played. Right now, Warwick coming in, and he starts the fear up, going into the bush. She gets the post off on that, gets the stun. She gets to walk away for free, and she will TP back to lane.
Yeah, that was a really good W on her part. It's kind of hard to time that because you don't necessarily know if he's going to pop it early or not.
So right now, Lee Sin is going for the invade on Elise jungle. He's on the Raptors right now. So there's gonna Lee Sin can kind of farm faster than the Elise if he so desires, and really kind of play for kind of more of that scaling game. And right now, he's looking to go bot side and look for a play here. Right now, they're shoving in the tower. Lee Sin's coming on the angle. They aren't really seeing it. He gets the flash off, lifts up the Nami. Nami goes down.
Nami goes down. Elise has been getting plenty of ganks off, so him being able to counter jungle and getting a kill there is going to really open off this gold. Only a 300, 400 gold difference, which is not that big of a difference, but an advantage is an advantage. Getting electric proc off, maybe they can get a return kill mid lane. It looks like he's just going to pull out. That is a flash, though. That's a good return pressure. It looks like they're going to be pinching on them, though. Maybe they'll die at this dragon. Maybe they'll get a kill. Good hook by Blitzcrank. Lee Sin going in, and it looks like Rapol is not going to get Elise out of this with too many champions in the way. That's a kill there, and it looks like they'll be able to secure dragon after this. Sorry's going to have to attend her wave, and with bot lane not being able to play enough pressure, they might just get a free reset here. No Drake? That's not too bad.
Right now, the Fiora, if she plays this very smart, she'll be able to out-sustain. Right now, she's getting the Vitalize proc. She's getting the Vital procs.
2 procs.
He's going through. He's getting his lethal tempo going. He's gonna start attacking faster and faster. She kind of wants to and sadly, not take these longer extended trades because right now her riposte is down. She's dead.
Yeah, that's a 20-second cooldown for you. If you don't get a kill or get out of there, it's really bad for you. Ooh, Ahri trying in.
Warwick has that surprisingly early cooldowns on everything.
Yeah. Oh, that was a very close bubble by Nami, but we'll see if she can get out and save the Ahri as well. There we go. The orb healing.
Ahri's going to be able to get out. She isn't really able to pressure Vlad that much. He's able to just keep healing this back up, even though she's getting a lot of these electrocute procs. He's going to really be scaling into this game pretty well.
Yeah, and Vlad doesn't have mana on Ahri, so she cannot poke forever. That's a flash. Missing the engage there. It was a good attempt by the Elise. Looks like they might be trying to go for some dragon, but with the red side vision, this was kind of dangerous for Elise to come up here. Oh, are they going to be able to? No, it looks like the Warwick. Oh, it's going to
Warwick
secure the jungler.
Rome.
It looks
The
like
Infinite Suppress taking her down.
taking her down. That's too much vision and pressure from the red side for blue side to be able to take that dragon safely. That's going to leave for some counter jungling or perhaps a pick here. A dangerous pathing by Nami. She's too low in mana. She won't be able to heal it out.
Oh, she flashes
Oh,
into the wall.
flashing to
That is
die. You hate to see
unfortunate.
it. God,
Warwick is now back top. He doesn't have 6 up right now. However, he's under tower. Fiora can't really pressure that advantage right now, so she's gonna kind of start to she kind of got a little bit more CS because she was at 28 to 40. All right, right now the Ahri used the double dash in. There we go. She's got the ignite down. She killed him before he killed her, so she at least gets the XP lead. However, that's kills on the Vlad. That's not good.
that's not good. Hopefully the wave will bounce back towards her, but it's not going to look like that. So Vlad's going to get a wave after that kill. Well, Ari is not, which is
Cocoon
devastating
missing
for
far
her.
wide. Right now, that Blitzcrank running in gets the E off. That Glacial Augment, you cannot get away. You will stay here. And
Yeah.
you will die.
Looks like the Nyla Ghost is down. Maybe Tristan will be able to capitalize on this. It looks like not. Blitzcrank not being in the vision is making it very dangerous for her to do anything.
So right now, Fiora's in a very good very good spot here. The Warwick is low on mana. He has Barrier. So she could definitely shove that into tower. And she can use up all of her mana, use up all of her stuff, and then get back to lane. He has upgraded boots, but she could start having a larger advantage here.
Yeah, she can get the shove here, certainly. She's not too low in mana, but she can't sustain a freeze forever. So if she can power shove at all and get a backing advantage, that's pretty huge. She does have TP. TP advantage is kind of big here. She obviously can't all in with the barrier on Warwick, though, with his ult up as well. That's a little too dangerous.
Sorry.
That's okay. It looks
Wow.
like Warwick's kind of hovering around here. Maybe they're going for a Rift play here to see.
Sorry, my
They won't
grandma's
think.
pneumonia just got way worse.
Oh,
Anyway, right now Warwick's going to be shoving in. Sorry, wow, I just needed to stop that, restart that. Right now, Fiora and Warwick going to be scrapping here. Warwick does have the higher mana here, so he's going to be able to play for these fights longer. He also has the presence of mind, so he's going to be able to sustain this. She isn't able to repost the early enough for the infinite duress. So now he's going to be able to run her down for the lane. Can she get a Vital Proc? She can. Warwick just kills her under tower. Doesn't matter. She's going to lose a bunch of CS here. That's very, very strong for him.
that's very good for the Warwick for sure. Fiora wasn't able to get her flash ult combo off.
Ooh. Oh, there's no
Ooh,
silence.
That
follow-up.
is the
very-
ghost from Vlad.
So right there, that's Ghost from Vlad, and then that's only Ari's R down right now. But you look across the map, there is kind of a large CS diff that's going to be coming through. I mean, top lane's about to lose a bunch just because Warwick just got that tower got all those minions crammed under. Tristana's down, mid lane's down. Blue's looking really good right now.
Yeah, it looks really good for the red team. They've got kills and they've got the gold advantage on the scaling team in this, early game. It's still early game. So that's really good for the red side, even if it's only a 4K gold lead. That's pretty substantial this early into the game. And they just haven't really been able to utilize the Elise to get some of these picks past the first few.
It's very hard to put pressure on Vlad if the mid laner hasn't already gotten the pool down.
Yeah.
Because you can't land the cocoon as Elise. He
It's-
freely just gets the W off every single time. All right, Fiora's taking the fight. She wants to go long. Warwick starts the fear.
And the
She's able
thing,
to just quick trade into him. She has Xe Blade, so she's gonna be kind of starting to maybe pull away on some of these fights if she plays it well.
yeah, that 25% healing reduction is going to be pretty big for some of these fights to sustain. Warwick's being able to heal back with an instant Q, though. Fiora being behind means this 4-1 fallback plan isn't going to be as efficient as possible because Warwick can just match her at this point.
Correct.
Oh,
If she
no.
she can get into a spot where then she can Jesus. Oh God. Thank God I'm just getting out the cobwebs now.
Yeah, that's fair. It really looks like Red Side's vision is helping enable their team. It's just making things super hard. It's nice to see them successfully get their plan out. Ooh, that fear is going to stop that proc, which means Warwick is going to get another kill top lane. He's getting awfully close to his first item after boots. That's going to make things very difficult for Fiora when she had to spend an extra 800 gold on that Executioner, delaying her plan while Warwick is furthering his. That's quite the advantage top lane.
So right now, the work is going to be going for Bork here. That's going to be very, very strong. It's going to be help out those quick trades even more to just kind of be offside in his favor. Vlad just goes for the full all-in, throws down the ult, gets the Qs off, gets ignited by Ari, but it does not matter. He can just tower dive like that when he has enough of a lead. And he has the gold, he has the items. They just killed the Nami. This vision from this Blitzcrank and these roams are absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it's really brutal. And when you have a 20 CS lead mid, that's pretty good. Especially when, you know, Ari can theoretically get some picks here, especially with the pressure from the mid lane. So only dying here twice, getting a decent lead is all Vlad needs. He just needs to be even or ahead. You know, is good, but if he's ahead, it's even worse for the Ari.
So here, she just needs to count out when Warwick ult is coming up, because she needs to repost some of these Ws. Otherwise, she's just going to continuously take free damage.
Yeah, she needs to repost, you know, his E fear or the ult if she can time it, depending on how far away it is. And admittedly, some of those are harder to predict, but it's what she kind of is stuck doing here against Warwick with a Bork now at this point.
So at this point, Fiora TP bot lane, she's going to be looking for a play. Blitzcrank is going to go and ignite her. She walks away. She can't really get a riposte off. She's waiting for it. And Nyla's now ghosting in. She's running after them.
Oh, there's
she
an ult.
throws the R on Nyla. She then ults over it. She E's it. Ooh, she just barely gets away with it. The Iron Spike whip definitely guaranteed that. Oh, not Iron Spike.
Not the Iron Spike, just the auto Q E.
Yep.
She didn't do the auto Q E flash auto to get the full proc. You can get done a lot faster.
Yep, correct.
But it looks like she didn't need to, which is fine. You know, having flash up and having flash down are two different champions at that point. So that extra mobility is going to be welcome.
Oh, sorry. Right now, with the 2-level difference, the Ari is now unable to really do anything against this Vladimir. He has the full item that gives him the extra max HP. She can't really match it at all. Vlad gets the R off. He's going to get some extra healing. He just gets to run away for free. He had to commit Ghost for that, but in the grand scheme of it, that Ghost and Flash, but in the grand scheme of it, that's perfectly fine. Blitzcrank is now topside. They're kind of looking to collapse here. They have the gold advantage. Nyla's now coming too. He's just clearing wave. She's going to just keep furthering her CS lead and level lead.
They are looking for a play top here instead of Dragon. Leethan's going to be able to do it on himself. He has the damage output, even with the Dragon changes. So if they can get that second Drake, that'll be an excellent win con and some pressure from their team.
There's a Hex Flash was missed top side of the screen there by Blitzcrank, but they were at least just to force him back under the tower, and then Lee Sin was able to just freely take that. No vision contest. No vision was even contested.
This is going to be a Chem Plant Bloom Elder Dragon. How do you feel about the new changes to Chemtech Drake? It's certainly better than the last one.
Yes. So in the sense of the map change, or in just the stats themselves?
I think like the overall like soul effect and the plans. You know.
Okay. So first and foremost, I like the new map way more. Everything having camouflage. I really did not enjoy that. That was not a... I think it wasn't a crowd favorite by any means. Right now, Lee Sin was looking for the cheese in the bush. Nami gets the R off, and Nyla double dashes in. She gets the R. She's going hard in the paint.
Oh.
She can't really finish anyone off there. They just live by the skin of their teeth. Fiora is now going to look to go after them. Vlad's getting his R off. He uses pool. Fiora dashing after them. She's going to able to pick up
double?
Oh,
the charm! Oh, that is an excellent triple kill. Ooh, is it going to be a quadra kill?
Warwick's looking to go in, 1v3. Can he secure any of these kills? Yes, he can. He can get the Ari. He pops over the plant.
That's barrier?
He does have the barrier. Is she going to go for the Q dash over the wall? Is Warwick going to follow her over the wall? No, she does not make it. She goes for the Vital Proc, misses it. Warwick's now going to be running after. Oh, nope, he's going to just be clearing vision. Well played by the Warwick. That was looking dire there. If Fiora stepped up and got that riposte off, that would have been crazy bad for him.
Yeah, that would have been lights out for him in that fight particularly. Once he gets that Jack show, right, that's going to be his mythic. That'll be quite good on him. Although I have heard Jack show is going to get reworked soon, so we'll have to see what those changes are going to be and how they'll impact the game.
Reworked how so? Just are they going to be changing the percentages, or are they going to be leaving the general
I
concept?
don't quite remember what the changes are. I believe they're doing Rod of Ages, Jack show, and like one other item. I think.
Okay. I would think IBG just because like it only has armor, and then like there's no just MR mythic at all.
That is true.
Which I think is interesting. Sorry.
I know whenever I try to build like MR on tanks, it's like, well, there's only a few options here. I feel like Force of Nature is all of them.
Yeah, I say definitely this season has changed a lot. Like Abyssal Mask actually has a very good place in this. Right now, the vision from the red side is absolutely suffocating. They can't even do anything. The chem map is allowing them to just vault themselves to the plants. Ari is just pumping all of her damage into this Vlad. However, he is just healing up wave after wave after wave, and this electrocute choice really is not paying out dividends right now. She really can't secure anything. She gets nice charm off. He gets the ghost under the tower. Wow.
Sure, I'll eat your full combo. I'll just kill you for it. That's what this Vladmir's thinking here. Doesn't matter. Stay mad.
Doesn't matter.
Stay mad.
You just get too much. You get too much health off that passive. Vlad is very, very good right now, and just able to freely just go up against Ari.
Well, and I know we haven't talked too much about it, but there's been quite the lead bot lane. 30 CS lead, 2 kills, and an extra assist. That's really big in the Nyla.
So go
ahead.
Sorry. Like right now they're splitting focus. At least barely grabs the Vlad there. He's gonna probably go down for this. He's gonna do chunk damage. Warwick going in there. A little late on the riposte there. Warwick's kind of not able to get away fast enough. She gets the kill on Warwick. She gets 1,000 gold on Fiora. Fiora is now just starting to just pick up a lot of these shutdowns. She got a few last fight. I believe she got a triple then.
Yeah.
So she's really gonna start coming out ahead. They see her on Vision. She is just gonna go down.
There we go. They're finally being able to get some of these picks. They're still down the 4,000 gold that we mentioned earlier, but like Ravenous Hydra, really good item, and it's on Fiora, a really good champion right now, who's fairly strong in my opinion.
So Warwick has that Jack show, and in that fight, I don't know if Jack show really added a lot of value there.
He wasn't able to stay in that fight long enough to get the value that you kind of wanted out of that Jack show. He just kind of got popped by Elise, which is like, that's Elise, right? And, you know, that just didn't really help there. But I'm not sure what else you build here. Is there like a tanky or mythic you could have built?
Divine Sunder.
Divine Sunderer? Yeah. But he wasn't able to get a whole lot of damage off either, so he wouldn't have been healing, right?
Yeah, but he would get more. He would get more damage off and get the healing with like the Q latch, and also then the W shielding. So like you get a significantly greater amount of healing.
I'm thinking tenacity saves him.
Like Blitzcrank is just not missing at all on these.
Yeah.
This is absolutely just brutal for them. She gets the triple dash out. Ooh, Lee Sin almost grabs the resounding kill. Elise is able to start hitting Nyla. Nyla turns on.
Oh, dodging the ultimate there. The repel onto the blast.
What ability is that? Nyla's E?
Yes, her E, yeah. It's her E, that's her dodge.
So right now, this Lee Sin has been constantly contesting this Nami for this particular bush at least 5 times this game. Like, and I'm saying that without exaggeration. This has just been brutal for her. She can barely get any vision off. She commits the art at the choke point. However, she doesn't hit anything. But she is able to disengage the team there safely. Now, Ari is half, so this is kind of dangerous right now. Elise can check the brush.
Even though Elise was able to get that pick topside, she took a pick to get a soul point for the enemy team. So that's going to make things a lot harder, because that is a strong win con in my opinion. Especially on a healing team. Extra shielding and healing, and then being able to, to take less when you're at half. That's great for Warwick. That's great for Vlad. That's going to really help the red team a lot. Getting a double proc here with the Rift Herald, that's really big. Cracking open mid lane is going to make things dangerous. Those, that Raptor choke point, they might be able to get some more picks. And at least it's going to be really choked out of that farm already with a big farm difference.
Lucian's able to get the War Dash away. Right now, they just kind of get a free walkout there. Vlad did commit the Ghost there. And they kind of they got the electrocute proc. Okay, right now they have a bot lane fight. Warwick and Fiora kind of going at it. Warwick's next to the wall. Oh, he walks away from the wall. She's able to get that off. Can she get the Q procs?
Oh, the Nyla showing up. It wasn't just the barrier there. The extra healing from Nyla being around also made him live.
That is brutal. That is brutal. You hate to see that. And she even has the Xe. There's not much that she could have done there outside of just fully finishing the item. Vlad's just going to keep being able to free shove mid. So at this point, do you just send the Warwick by himself and then just have him keep facing the Fiora? Or do you just want to
He wins one of those matches right there. I mean, the enemy team's looking for a pick. So you could either go for, just use Warwick to help with those picks. But they haven't really needed it, right? Warwick just kind of wins the 1v1 and then shows up elsewhere. He doesn't necessarily need the TP.
So I was going to say, I'm like, do they just do a 1-4? Or do you then just do a 1-3-1? Throw the Vlad up top, throw the Warwick down bottom, play for the mid stuff, play for the Blitzcrank?
You do not do a 1-3-1 into a pick comp. Absolutely not. I would disagree there, because then your team split up, so it's easier to pick one of the sides. Because you have too many resources to get a pick, in my opinion. Especially if you coordinate it well with a good pinch.
Gotcha. I didn't know with Warwick has the infinite duress out, and then also Vlad has the blood pool.
He has the blood pool, but if you're pinched, you can use one engage, force the pool, and then you're already in the other side, and then you can just go at it again.
Well, speaking of the devil, here they come.
Ooh, let's see.
Vlad gets the R off. He gets the blood pool. He gets the Q off. Gets a fair bit of damage, but then he goes down very, very quickly. Warwick is then shoving bot lane right now.
Yeah.
They're going to be rotating down towards the mid lane. Are they going to be pressuring for Baron here? No, it looks like no, because they just a vision control.
The red
vision. They're going to be shoving in mid lane.
Elise in here has double the vision of the Elise, which is really big here. And not quite as big of a difference for the supports, but that's quite that's how everything's being done. Oh, Warwick missed. I mean, Blitzcrank finally missed one. He finally did it, folks.
Imagine if you will, Hex Flash into that hook.
Oh my gosh, that would have been so dirty. That's one of those. Put the controller down.
Look at how fast that Blitzcrank is. Ooh.
Oh, close there. Oh, it looks like there's gonna be another brawl here in the river. Oh, Nami, is she getting out?
Nami's
Nami's out.
Warwick able to kill him.
Looks like the Elise is getting punished here. Oh, you hate to see it. And then is Fiora gonna get away as well, or is Niall gonna get in with her double dash? Oh, the Warwick's gonna come in. Oh, this is close. This is going to be close. Riposte. Sliding away. The Q. That's not going to be enough. No return kills there. She might have been able to get a Vitals to kill, but not quite. Not quite.
So is Blue. What do you do? How do you come back from this?
You're going to have to be very careful with picking your fights here. You probably need to get a return kill from Baron.
Looks like it's not coming through. That is a FF, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like red team wins. Red deck wins. Red deck wins.
Yes, sir. Man, that's pretty poop. I had some good moments, but that was kind of poopy.
Yeah, I kind of stuttered as well in a couple of those spots, but we'll see.
Yeah. Was some of my speed casting okay?
Yeah, that was fine. I think we need to bounce off of each other a little bit better. I know I interrupt you sometimes, and sometimes I want to.
I interrupt you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. We both have things we want to say, both things we want to talk about. Is there another game we wanted to look at, or
look at another one of his games?
Yeah. That was I saw the the scoreline. I'm like, this could be kind of close. So that'd be more interesting to cast. Because 6-3-8 doesn't seem like a good game to cast, right?
You know there's a bit of action.
And we know there's some action, but like if it's super yeah, it's super one-sided
Yeah.
in the bot lane there. So maybe we don't scan. Mm, let's see
I was
here.
in that Jace game. Like, scroll up a little bit.
Uh, how close was this game?
We were in that game.
Oh, biased. 1-2-0. Oh wow, they got. Oh wow. Okay.
Uh,
You know what? Screw it. I'm not. I don't want to dig for more games. Oh, I guess you were the Diana here. Maybe we don't.
yeah. Sorry.
This game it is.
Yeah.
And you know if anyone's watching here, they can't see what's going on. If they won or lost in the replay because that blacked out.
Yeah, so it's suspense for everyone else except us.
Yeah, except us. Unless you have the memory of a goldfish, then we're fine here. Did you want to do a little team analysis here, or do you just want to get
Preamble.
in?
We can get into it and then just kind of talk as they walk the lane.
Okay, that sounds pretty good here. This Thresh is gonna have a hard time into Ezreal. Like he just eats away. There's a lot of poke from the Lux. It's just not gonna feel super great. So bot lane just kind of needs to live, and Jinx will just do so much damage. It won't even be funny. Although TK mid, that isn't something I've seen in the middle. Let's see if they get a good engage. Oh my gosh, a double invade. Oh, but he's coming in late.
If TK goes second wind, revitalize, Brand cannot do anything.
That's true.
Oh, he goes reju bead.
Reju bead, refill pot. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Tom Q coming out misses barely.
The Jax.
They will get the claps. However, Jax will get the E on it.
Not enough.
Wow.
Not enough. Not
Does
enough.
not matter.
Only for a Lux Splash versus the TK. Oh my gosh, that's 2 sums.
Right now, Jinx kind of trying to push in autos. She's getting absolute. She's getting
PTA'd.
Ooh. Getting the exhaust from the. Was that the Brand exhaust? It looked like. Oh no, that's Ez exhaust.
Ez exhaust, yeah. This Thresh trying to like sauce them. Jax having to start blue side here. They're gonna have a split map. Do you think they're gonna split the jungles? Or are they just gonna steal buff and kind of get the hell out of dodge?
So right now, what was it? At all stages of the game, Yi is gonna beat Jax. Like it's not even gonna be close because A, he has the gold advantage. Oh, right now.
Oh my gosh.
They're going for the long fight here. The Thresh is staying too long, going for a little bit too much of spicy plays. Gets the ignite. They're then autoing down the Lux here. He's gonna have to flash here, otherwise he's gonna die. Oh, he gets the Q off barely.
Oh, the Q misses!
He didn't double tap.
Oh,
the Q.
double kill!
Q misses. Yi get that. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, he's 3-0. That's so good for Yi. Not only did he not get invaded, which is devastating for him, but he got to invade and then get a double kill pop with a kill in the early brawl. That's going to be amazing for the red side.
He's getting invaded now. Why is the Jinx here? This is interesting. Okay, she gets snapped a bit. Okay, Tom can kind of heal up, but right now this reju bead really is not really the answer here. That's going to be ghosted from Tom. That's going to be a Jinx Brand trade. However, Jinx dies first, so Brand gets all of the gold there. Well, it gets the XP, and Jinx does not.
Her placing Rocket there was not good, and she's buying Cull right now, which is an interesting decision when you're behind.
So oh wow, that is very, very well played by Cho. He just waited for the Jax to come in, has no vision, has no wards, and then was able to just walk away.
Yeah, they're both kind of low
waste some
here.
Waste some of that Counter-Strike time. And honestly, Cho being low and Zach being low is Cho favored because he heals up whenever he kills a minion. And he's able to shove that wave in very quickly with the Vorpal spikes.
Because he has the wave push there, he can stand by the wave. If it was the other way around, you know, Zach still heals from his passive. He gets the globs. Get globbed on. Oh, Lux getting snared here. That's going to be good for the Jinx. Will they get a kill here?
They will not. Lux will be able to barely get away here. Right now, Master Yi's Meditate is down.
Oh, they're going to get a kill top?
Cho'Gath does not have any flash up right now. Can
And-
Cho get the Cho can get the Vorpal Spike damage to come through?
Got the Vorpal
The
Spike.
Yi barely.
Yi.
Oh
my
my god.
And the W. Oh my goodness for the red
What
team.
an absolute fiesta. Right now, people are living with less than 30 health. This is absolutely crazy.
They're getting these kills in the split sides of the map. Oh, this is fantastic content right here to be watching. So much action. We can't even cover it all at once.
So, okay, Jax had the option. Like, he saw that the Yi was, like, fighting and doing all this kind of stuff bot side. So he had the option to sit and farm up and do a lot of just positive things on the top side of the map, take all the farm, do whatever he wants, and really scale into this game. Or to gank top. First gank, okay. Didn't work out so well. You know that Cho was kind of low. You think it could work again. But you're fighting into a big wave. Do you really want to keep doing that as Jax?
You know,
right now,
you do
he has
extra
all
damage
the-
from the E. You do extra damage from the E, but it's still kind of risky because Zach can't go in with how low he is. Beginning.
Exactly. He got chunked in the last wave too much. So I think it's just not the play there.
I have won so many fights by people fighting in waves. Like,
Yes.
my micro is not immaculate, but I'm like, minions don't need like any fancy keyboards to do this. I'll win this fight.
Ooh, all right. Tom gets the Q off. He gets the down under. He gets the slows. He won't be able to finish this off. He does get the and he gets the Q again on that. He does get the fish proc up, but it won't matter. Ooh, max range Q from the brand there.
Oh,
Gets
going
that. Oh, and he
in.
gets Q knock up again. He has
Oh,
the
but
ignite
the
on him.
Jax, the
Can he finish him off? Yes, he can. The minions get there. He kills him before that. So Bran gets no XP for that. He does get the assist gold, at least. Right now, Cho'Gath is just going to continue to harass the Zac out. Despite him having the red buff, it will not matter. Cho'Gath will just do max HP damage. And you have to spend max HP to get the globs in the first place as Zac.
Oh,
So
that's
right now,
true.
he's definitely in a bad spot. And also, Zac just got R.
Yeah. How does the Zac Zac passive? Oh, that's a miss. There is Jinx gonna die from the ignite.
She
Oh, that's a
absolutely-
shutdown, and then Ez gets another kill there. That's amazing.
The combat sums coming out from the bot lane, blue bot lane, absolutely shut down that Thresh Jinx there. The 1,000 ping, oh my. Good golly, Miss Molly, we cannot play the game. But how does the Cho work with the
Cho,
Zac passive?
yeah.
Doesn't get a stack.
Doesn't get a stack. Okay, it doesn't like. Okay, so the passive still goes off, and you just don't get a stack. Okay.
Correct. It needs to be.
Unfortunate.
It needs to get a kill.
Unfortunate.
The Cho'Gath is not happy with the amount of help that the Zac has received top lane.
Yeah.
But right now, honestly, I would still take Cho over the Zac here. I think Cho is going to be able to scale into this game much better.
Yeah, Cho's gonna be able to scale. They're gonna have so much HP with Tahm Kench and Cho'Gath here. So I'm assuming is probably just gonna build a Heartsteel just to be even bigger.
Yeah, it's looking like it for the items right now. Can't say for 100% certain, but with the 2 ruby crystals, the Kindle gem, it would suggest that he is going to be going Heartsteel here. The Zac is going to be going Jack Show. So right now, Lux and Jinx dueling it out. She gets the snap traps down. Right
That's a
now, Jinx is
flag?
by herself. Jinx is just going all in into this minion wave. Is unable to secure the kill. On an unrelated note, holy fucking feed. What the shit was that?
Yeah, like I said, Jinx there really needed to play safe, and she can scale and do a lot of damage. But her flashing in, trying to 2v1 and get some of these fancy kills, will lose her to the lane, if not the game.
Not paying her and paying no dividends here.
It's not paying
So
out
right now-
dividends. Yeah.
So right now, the show is kind of being a little bit beaten out because the he's not able to get the grass procs there. Zach's able to kind of space it out, knock him up whenever he goes for it, get the grass proc himself, and then kind of path away. So Zach's playing this definitely very well. Jinx, can she secure the Ez kill? She cannot. She misses the W rocket. Oh, sorry, those Lux. Forgive me. So now they got the kill going topside. Does Zach go down? Yes, he will. He gives the 450 gold shutdown to the Thresh, sadly. Wait, who died on the bot side? Did anyone?
I was checking to see some of the shortcuts. It looks like it disabled the chat now, so that doesn't get seen.
Yeah, there you go. Yi able to get in on the brand there.
Ooh,
in the mid lane.
Oh.
So right now, the Zac is going all in here. He gets the he Qs out. He instantly flashes away. Now he's looking for the full commit
That's
here.
great from
He
Jack.
gives the big old shutdown to
He's
Jack.
gonna die for this though, but that's still good.
That's 100% worth it. Yi was sitting on a lot of gold there for too long. He really needed to get it back off there much earlier. He had the Bork. You just need to go back home.
Yeah.
Zac looking for the long jump out.
Oh, going in.
Slams them together. Zac is getting absolutely ganged up upon here. Gets the flay back towards the tower. Ooh,
There we
able
go.
to secure it with a Vorpal Strikes and with the grass proc.
No extra stacks from Cho'Gath, no ultimate seen here, but not that it was needed. No need to grade, a kill's a kill. Don't look like get torched in the
Ooh.
mouth.
That was nice little orb walk there by the Jinx there, able to get away from the Binding Light.
Finding Light, yeah. Finding Light is the Q. She did have to ghost there, which doesn't feel good. She's gonna be more vulnerable as an immobile champion, but still, living as Jinx here is very important.
So I think they're going to be putting Jinx now mid lane. She's definitely still going to struggle here. Like, she's not going to be at, like, a great advantage. She barely has any lifesteal. She has the Doran's Blade. Outside of that, she doesn't really have much. So they got the Bork proc going on the Ez. He was able to 1-for-1 there, but Jack's able to pick up another kill, and this will help him scale into this game. This is going to be a very, very miserable game for this Jinx here. Like, she is 2-6-3. They have a Brand. They have an Ezreal. They have a Lux.
She has a front line to help protect her, you know. They might, you know, bring Brand over to him, but she can still kill, you know. She can still play safe. Once these team fights get going, she's going to feel immaculate because her front lines are so big, but if she keeps dying here first, they're not going to quite have the damage because he keeps getting popped by that Jaxi. We saw last time he beautifully timed that, just getting him after the Q and getting a return kill.
So Cho now has that Heartsteel. He already got the first proc of it, and so that's going to be starting rolling. Right now they're looking for play. We missed the Thresh hook. We get a nice pop up from the Tom. Tom gets exhausted. He gets a Heartsteel proc off. He eats the Brand. Are they able to finish? Lux commits the R. Doesn't able to finish off the Tom. They get him low. They get out. They do pick up a kill. They pick up a Heartsteel. Tom scaling. Oh, they get the Binding Light on both of them right now. Jack's going all in. He gets the Jinx again. They get the Heartsteel proc on the. Oh man.
Going in, is he gonna get the passive proc there? No, looks like he's gonna go down to the Ezreal. Ooh, Yi tried to get in another return kill, but he's still living with blue buff. He's gonna have the mana to go in. Will he be able to get the Thresh, who's low in mana and health? Looks like Cho'Gath is being able to protect him, going with the Q, going with some of that poke. He's not doing a whole lot of damage here because of how big this Cho'Gath is. Ooh, missing the hook, just barely. Looks like Ezreal is trying to go in once again. The silence from the Cho'Gath there, just saving him so he can't Q. That was beautifully executed by the red team. Looks like Zach's trying to get some pressure topside, maybe get some plays to recover some of that lost gold from all those ganks topside from, not quite camping here, but still a lot of pressure from the enemy Yi.
Sorry, I'm good now. Sorry, like phlegm just like absolutely fucked my throat on that one. All right. So for this now, Yi has gotten kills, gone in and done that, but then he's also died back to back to back. Hasn't really like had a larger farm lead, but really is kind of in some ways throwing that. And Jax is definitely kind of scaling into the game now. He has Divine Sunder, so Rage Blade is going to be coming out next from the Yi. So he's still ahead, still has the item advantage. They're kind of looking for the spicy hook for the wall, just missed his. The Binding Light. Ooh, nice dodge there. Jinx is definitely pressuring the Zac top. He gets the flay. Ooh, he gets the lantern over the wall. Will they bring it to it?
Ooh,
Right now,
that was
Jax
a
is
beautiful.
just barely getting out there.
Oh, just missing the hit, the hook right there. Brand in a congested
Oh,
space
they're
is exactly what you want to
absolutely
see.
pinched.
Oop, TK trying to get this Ezreal there. Cho'Gath is probably going to go down here as well. Oh, Jinx trying to 1v1 the... Oh, those are a bunch of flashes. Does Zac have the damage here to quite kill her? That's the passive. She's kind of low. She's trying to do some rockets there. Not quite getting the splash damage. Still getting the kill there. That's beautifully done. She did have to expend Ghost and Flash, but she lived. And that's what's important here.
So I know that you can Q eat certain things. On the third proc, can you Q eat with Tom?
You can QR with your tongue touching. I think the restriction is a little tight, but I'm pretty sure it's doable unless it got patched out. That was a beautiful stun to stop TK from all-inning, but that's not going to stop the Thresh there.
Ooh.
Beautifully done. Beautifully
that
done.
was nice play there. And they get the shield off to mitigate some of that Brand damage. Brand has to go back home for this. Right now, Cho is going into the bot lane. He's going to be scaling. He's going to be level 11 here soon. That's going to be another spike of health. Tom decided to stay. So did Brand. Tom right now kind of low mana. They probably can't really force a fight here. Thresh getting some vision, and he lands the max range hook there. Puts him in the box. Can he finish him? Can he slap him down? Oh no, we missed the hook. The Ignite comes out for the Brand, and that is able to finish off the Thresh there. The Heartsteel coming through again. On the Cho, he's getting big. This dinosaur is massive.
He only had 4 stacks. Oh. Let's see here.
4 stacks, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm fairly certain he has Overgrowth. And plus, like, R. Ooh, the Binding Light. This Jinx is having a very, very tough time dodging some of these skill shots here. It's very good silence. Ooh, gets the Heartsteel again.
Ooh, is he gonna be able to tower dive here? Oh, that's his ultimate. That's worth. That's worth.
I don't even think you have to dive in here.
No, you don't. He still has TP up, so he can go to any one of these plays while he's doing a sideline pressure. Split show. He's not gonna split the fastest, but he's still gonna get his stacks. He's gonna get his stuff that he needs. He's gonna get stuff done.
I don't know if there's many people who can really necessarily kill the Cho in a 1v1, so him being in the sideline is pretty good right now.
Brand or Jax, but they kind of need him in a team fight, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, he doesn't have Bork.
That's true. He does have Divine Sunder, which is gonna help, but he kind of needs Bork. Oh.
I say Sunder really, really helps. Wow.
No. Ooh, there's the rocket. Not quite getting a kill there. That was beautifully done.
Right now,
Oh,
Lux
Yi getting a good
double
W
R,
there.
Meditate. He's able to finish off the Lux there. Lux also gets him back. Cho is then taken down by the Jax. He was pretty low HP there, so that's fairly close. Brand's gonna be going. Brand's getting slowed by Jinx. Jinx Gale forces directly into him. Ooh, the flash from the Thresh there. Okay, almost a very spicy play there. Thresh got the Ignite off onto the Ezreal. Ezreal's now looking for him, fishing out with these Qs.
The E damage they traded for each other.
The passive damage.
Yeah, E passive is enough to pop him.
Thresh tells Ezreal, "You are going to hell with me. I don't care."
Get inside my lantern, sir. Man, chat will not turn off. I've been looking to see if there's a good way to do it. There's just no good way. The game is pretty close, though. Tied up 1-1 in Dragons and 36k each.
Wait,
they only have a 1 tower advantage on red side, so this
I thought
is...
you could shut off chat with
You can.
chat.
I did Z and Control Shift Z, which is supposed to disable it
Okay,
in the replay.
gotcha.
What I'll probably do here is...
Right now, Yi's gonna be able to run down this Zac here. He's gonna be brought with him on the bungee jump, and Zac's gonna be able to barely get away with the R. Jinx sadly is just taken down by the Ezreal. He's able to just get his ult off, full combo. Ooh,
Another full stack from Cho'Gath.
Bran, crunchy, little fiery hot pepper down and shows.
I don't know why Cho'Gath would want to eat him. You know, he seems a little burnt here. You know, a little too warm. Gonna burn his tongue, but you know, stacks are stacks, I guess. So.
Stacks are stacks. That was a spicy hot pepper down his throat, but that is okay. They're kind of getting the collapse here. Lux gets the double binding light into the R. She is getting slowed down. Ezreal gets the exhaust off on the Cho. You got the suppression on the Jax here. Jax is now in the middle of everybody, but he is able to counter strike.
That was beautifully layered by the red team. The knock up into the Tom Kench spit out. You know, even though they got CC'd by that Jaxie, you know, Cho'Gath does not care. Look at how big that health bar is. It's almost all black here. The silence.
Right now. Oh, the silence is big. Oh, the
flash
nom,
ult.
nom. Come here. Archaeologists are on the menu today.
Yeah.
Lux just Jinx just putting in some damage, staying still. Will she be able to take him down? She does. She rips through him on that one. Ooh, she got very, very low by the Lux there. She's able to finish it off. She is excited. She's going to be running around getting some of those minions, and then she'll be able to get away right now. Ooh, this looks
dodging.
like that.
Getting it all. That's a kill secured by Jinx.
Secured.
Ooh, that's a binding light onto the E. Does not feel good. Cannot get a kill on the Jax there because the E will just kill him.
The fat wall, unable to recommit out of that. Tom throws the ignite on the Ezreal. Ezreal barely gets away. Right now, Jinx is taking it down by the. Jinx is taken down by the Jax. Jax is then looking to recommit on both of them, unable to do anything with Counter Strike being up. Goes for the full commit. Jax gets the no shutdown. Jax gets the kill on them.
Getting a TP there from Cho'Gath was quite big from the team. They won't be able to do anything from that, so it's a bit of a waste on his end. But he won't be able to do any of the split pressure, so that's kind of some more breathing room for the blue team, what they really need right now. Because Cho'Gath isn't going to have this to split push for any Baron play that might come up here soon.
Ooh, he got juked there. No Heartsteel stack for you. All right, they're layering all their stuns. Ooh, no, they missed the hook. They missed the hook. Can they finish? Oh no. Unable to finish it off. Jax is just getting to be too tanky and healing too much for them. But they're unable to finish any of these kills here. They even got the Heartsteel stack off. Oh, they're able to get the eat onto the Zac there, but now they're able to take Dragon free. Dragon's not up. Why are we fighting here? Why are we fighting?
Why are we fighting? It's because they can get a kill on the TK, that's why.
Ah, my bad.
Jinx is getting pretty low. Jinx is getting pretty low. It's something you see a lot in our elo in this like gold and even plat. You'll just see people fighting for no reason.
Oh no! You want to go for the execute there, baby? I didn't know if like the Lux R was gonna be coming in from downtown.
You know, it's got a 3-second cooldown, so you know it's always up. It's always a threat. You don't get to execute here. You know.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I exaggerated. It's actually only half a second, you know.
Yeah. Does Lux have cooldowns?
Does Lux have cooldowns? She is always in Earth mode.
This is a long debated question by scientists, and the answer is no, she does not have cooldowns. It's actually something that 200 years needs to work on here. But right now, they went from a gold deficit to now being in the gold advantage. So blue is really bringing this back. They're able to start spreading this gold out here. They're going to probably get some local gold here on the tower mid.
Yeah.
They definitely have the numbers advantage.
Oh, that's really big there. He used a lot of their damage. Him losing his early lead here is quite good. It looks like the Rip's going down, and so is Jinx with it. They're not going to be able to get another push, but they might be able to pressure for some Baron plays here, maybe. Oh, it looks like they're not going to.
If anything, you know that Tatam is bot. He's being handled right now. The Cho is about the only scary one on the team. They have 2 down. You could just easily take the tower mid. You have Ezreal. You have Jax. They crush through towers, no problem. Once you crush the tower, you don't need to go for inhib. Then you can go for that Baron, no problem. All right, Tom looking for this all in on the bot side. He's got the ghost. He gets eaten by the Tom. Tom slaps him down. licks
Blue
him
team is
down.
on the menu. It looks like they are doing that Baron play there. Maybe they'll be able to crack open this tower, topside tower, to really open up the map. You know, take some of Yi's farms so he can't get some of his items. Or, you know, get a nice recall here to refresh their gold. Spend it, get some health and mana back. You know?
Topside towers are a lot of standing gold right now for them.
That is true. That is true. But they also kind of need to be bought. You know, Dragon's going to be up in a minute here. Ocean Soul. Just imagine Ocean Soul on this TK and Cho'Gath. I was just,
So right now, we see the Abyssal Mask on the Cho, and right now the Jax is very large. Do you think that's the call?
You know, I don't see a whole lot of Abyssal Mask here. It's just some nice MR for, like, the brand, right? And he's not necessarily in these, like, big clumped fights. They haven't always been clumped, so maybe that is the right call. It seems to be, his build seems to be working for him either way.
Definitely. Right now, this Jinx is definitely having a very hard time. This Gale Force, so the extra dash is not really saving her.
Yeah, you know, Powder isn't here to save her. She's got to be a big girl all on her own, try and figure out what she wants to do.
She is Powder.
Or no, Vi. Sorry. Yeah. My brain flipped them both.
Myself can't save myself. I'm sorry, little one.
You know that I was trying not to spoil Arcane.
All right, yeah, you're right. I should have put a spoiler alert. Vi and Jinx are sister. Oh, sorry, Jinx used to be called Powder, but is now called Jinx. All right, now they're looking for the full engage. Yi going in by himself 1v4. Now the Cho finally runs up, able to get there. They're able to get the put him on the choke point. They're able to slap him on down. They're getting all the AoE damage. Jax is the last one standing. Can he get a kill? Yes, he does. He gets two. He gets Yi and the Jinx. It's actually crucial because now they're not able to they cannot siege very fast here.
No, they cannot. That's a lot of dead people on the blue side here. But, you know, Jinx and Yi are kind of needed to do a lot of damage here. You know, Cho'Gath and, you know, Thresh and TK are, you know, they're tanks. They're not there for the demos. It's not, you know, Dark Harvest, you know, lethality Thresh where you can just pop people. Ooh, Zac coming in. Trying to push him off the tower. Ooh, is he going to get a kill here? Is he going to get a kill or is he going to get stunned?
He won't, because right now Tom's just going to continuously heal up with the Q, and then also he has the Abyssal Mask. That's just going to be ripping away. I'm like, this is going to be ripping away at the resistances of the
two Abyssal Masks and Jinx. You know, unlucky. This team is cursed.
They just need a Moo-Moo.
They just need a Moo-Moo. Oh.
Cho will die for this. However, there's a lot of local gold to be put on the dinosaur. But he does give a shutdown to the Ezreal. That's 650, but then he got 600 for the tower. So for him, honestly, that's maybe worth it. Just to get some more local gold for the team. Because right now, this Jinx is really definitely struggling to find gold.
He's very important frontline, but there's no team fight happening over here. And you saw he got, you know, frozen.
Open up that map more.
Don't forget about the Bramble Vest that he got as well. He had 100 ticks on his Sunfire. I can't even imagine how big he is. Grasp plus Heartsteel.
Oh baby.
Oh baby, you know that Leandries is gonna do some damage from the brand, but will it be enough? We'll have to find out later.
They get the stun from the brand onto the Binding Light, but then they get the nice hook from the Thresh. They're not really going to engage on that. They're just looking for the poke here. Jax is really going to just be able to be the Knight in Shining Armor and really just protect these flanks for them. They're still looking for the harass here. The Binding Light gets caught on the Tom. They get the pull. They aren't able to get the play. They get the flash away from
the rocket. Oh, they're going to be kind of going in on this Thresh here. It's going to be shifting over to Tom Kench, or Jax is going for the back line, trying to get this Jinx here. The W isn't going to be enough, and they're going to be returning the kills. He's going down. That's a lot of their damage here. It looks like TK is going to be going with it. Will Cho be able to take any more down with him, or is he going to be going down? That is a clean 5-0 in the blue side. Oh.
That is very well played by blue there.
Yeah, I was looking why Jinx wasn't doing enough damage. In her third item, she was going for a rapid-fire cannon, trying to make up for her mispositioning when she really needed some more damage from an IE. getting a very late power spike, forcing them to forfeit this game.
Bruh.
Was I picking up the? Well, I know when you were starting to like fall off for some of the fast play stuff. Was I talking fast enough?
Yeah.
Getting okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm still fucking sick, and I hate this shit so much.
Yeah. Okay. You said you had something at 8, right? Is it 8
Yeah,
EST or CST or?
at 9 p.m.
Okay,
EST.
so we still have time to do some more stuff if you want to do more casting, or if you want to do.
Um,
I know you're starting to hurt your throat, so maybe not casting or
yeah,
anything, but we can play
yeah.
some games.
I'm like I'm like Smurfstone,
Yeah,
or I'm like Smurfstone or League.